Hey, Jen.
Hi, Donald.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Not
You
bad.
know,
Oh, look, I like how you have
bored and dying on the inside, but that's okay. This is not gin.
No, me neither. Okay, Jen, welcome to Fake News, the game show. So happy to have you today. So I'm going to ask you some questions, just some icebreaker questions. We want people to get to know how your brain works or doesn't work. Well, I don't know. We'll let them judge. Okay, first question, Jen. If you had a nemesis, what kind of qualities would they have?
Ooh. The perfect nemesis
Yeah, for Jen.
for me. Sounds so catty. Would think they're better than me at a bunch of things, but would be just a little worse.
Oh, I've worked with
Slightly
her.
inflated sense of ego makes for a nemesis. Like, that's what you have to start off with, is somebody who's frustratingly too big for their britches.
Yeah.
But like still like 95% competent.
Yeah, well, you need them to be a legitimate nemesis. You don't want just...
Yeah, otherwise.
That means you're
Yeah.
basic.
Yeah.
Okay, Jen, this one's hard. This is a hard one. I've given you hard ones because I know you can take it to that level. But what is the least important thing that's very important to you?
The least important thing that's very important to me.
Like, what do you lose your shit over that is really insignificant?
Okay. The least important thing that's very important to me is people who go down the wrong way of grocery aisles. I will effing cut them. But I mean, it's not gonna kill me.
And that's a new thing. It's hard. Some stores have them, some don't, and I forget. I don't look, and then all of a sudden I'll be in the middle of an aisle and be like, oh.
No, big, glaring. Sometimes they're on the side. Sometimes they're on both. Sometimes you've got a line of people coming at you and you're like, this is normal. No.
And now here, Jen, this is the most important question for you. So you just became a member of the Spice Girls. What spice name do you make up for yourself?
I am Sleepy Spice. I'm really
Spice?
tired. Yeah.
I'm with you. I love
9 hours of
you.
sleep.
Yeah.
9 hours of sleep yesterday, and I'm still like dragging my butt. Sleepy.
Just wait till you get back to work, and you're
like
like,
I show right. I'll show up like 45 minutes late for every call, and kind of dance in the background, but like half-assed.
And then when it's done, you're back.
Yeah, then I'll just go take a nap in my trailer. Very comfortable clothing the entire show. Yeah, Sleepy Spice.
Yeah, Sleepy Spice. I like it. So here we go, Jen. We're going to go right into the Fake News, the game show.
Okay.
And here are the rules. Here we go, Jen. Here are your 3 statements. Number 1, SpongeBob SquarePants' address of 124 Conch Street, Bikini Bottom, is the same address as Epstein's pedophile island. Yeah, that's number 1. I'm going to pronounce this wrong, I'm sure. Hydroxychloroquine has been scientifically proven to decrease the severity of COVID-19.
Okay.
Number 2. And the third thing is the inventor of the Pringles can was buried in a Pringles can. So those are your 3 statements, Jen. They run the spectrum. What's going on in that head of yours?
I really hope the third one's true. Like, that would make me very happy. The second one bugs me because I feel like I'm on top of science and I'm like, crap, what did I read about that? And then the first one, I mean, seems wildly inappropriate if it's true. Poor Epstein. Really? Like,
For SpongeBob.
Could you be more of a pedophile?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm starting off with. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good, Jen. So now let's go. You get 1 question for each statement.
Okay. For the Epstein one, could you repeat the fact?
Sure. SpongeBob SquarePants' address of 124 Con Street, Bikini Bottom is the same address as Epstein's pedophile island.
Okay, question. Where was Epstein's pedophile island?
That's a great question. It's called Little St. James of the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh, so it's English. Okay. All right, question 2 for hydrochloroquine?
Hydroxychloroquine, if that's what it's called. I'm going through it phonetically. I feel like Trump really knows how to say it, and because he says it a lot, whereas today is the first time I've said it out loud.
Okay, so you're saying it is scientifically proven to decrease the severity? By what duration does it on average decrease the length of the disease?
That's actually here. 5 days.
Okay.
5 to 7 days on average.
Okay. And question number 3 was the Pringles can. What flavor?
Oh, I don't. Oh my goodness! Now this is going to take a second. Hold on. I think it was just the like a thing shaped like a can. He just wanted to. It didn't actually say Pringles on it. Yeah, I don't have that information, but I believe it was just the idea that it was the shape of.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go, Jen. You've asked your 3 questions. I tried to answer them as best as I could with the limited information and time available to me. Do you think that you're ready to sniff out the truth?
I want to, maybe. I want to get rid of the first one. I do not believe Epstein had the exact same address as SpongeBob. I feel like he would not have, I don't want to attribute any good qualities to him, but I feel like he'd take himself more seriously than that. So not the first one. Now, between the second and third one, I wanted to be the third one that's true, because that's just cool. I do remember them saying in the news that there were some positive studies, and I think the problem was that Trump was wildly overselling the strength of those studies. But that still means it was a positive study, and I feel like I did hear that it decreased the severity of the disease when in conjunction with something else. So I feel like that one's true, and Pringles one isn't. So I guess I'm stuck going with number 2 being true, but I wish number 3 was true.
Is your final
answer?
Final answer is number 2. Hydroxychloroquine has been scientifically proven to reduce the severity of COVID-19. Jennifer, you are wrong. You are wrong.
Because it'd be great if it were true.
When you lose, you win, right? Because you wanted something else to be true. Maps is a lot like Wikipedia. Anybody can change it. Just because it's not true at this moment doesn't mean that it won't be true in the future. By the time this even airs, this could be false. I could be lying about that, right? And that's the great thing about science, is as we study things more, our answers change. Well, Jen, thank you so much for playing Fake News. She secretly played it more than once, guys. She was not testing me. Anyway, you take care, you stay safe, and I'll see you soon.